So here we start. So basic concept. So I have not made any video on mensuration. So please follow the class nicely. So mensuration means we do measurement. So very basic idea of class 10. We had three things basically. Class 9, we have seen circle. Okay, some 2D figure were also there before. So circle is the main base. I'll recapitulate circle. And then I'll go to cylinder, and maybe next class we'll go to cone. Okay, sphere was there in ICSE syllabus, but sphere is not in ICSE syllabus now. Okay, so we'll do cylinder, we'll do cone, sphere and non-related some will not come, and your some combination of solid, melting, recasting, all those are there, which we will see. Mensuration is a big block, okay, and it takes time to do. So here we start with basic idea of circle. Okay, then I'll tell you more. So what happens circle, if you recapitulate, please write boys. Okay, maths has to be done. Circle, if you see, take active interest and do, and when I tell you to write, you write. So circle, as you know, it's in some before Christ, I think people could find the area and circumference of the circle. So first thing I go, I think this is a project in class 10 also. Okay, project in class 10 where you have to find area of a and perimeter of a circle. So just I am recapitulating, this is from basically class 9, because here today my basic idea is to teach you cylinder basic concept. Okay, so concept of cylinder I go first. Let me recapitulate circle. Now circle, you take a rope, best you take a rope and draw a circle, and you take another rope. Circle, if you see locus chapter is not in syllabus, it is locus of all the points. If you move a moving point fixed at one end. Suppose you take a thread, my geometry teacher and all, so circle video already you see it is there in YouTube, and I have to make more videos because some theorem which were deleted last year has been added back. So my previous last year video what I made for circle, I have not made videos on those deleted part of syllabus, but they have been added this year. So more I have to make on circle also. But that circle, children, is geometry. Okay, that circle is geometry, and this is mensuration. Okay, so mensuration, I have not made any video for that, so please follow. Now, take a thread. So what I was telling you, my teacher used to take a thread and fix at one point and this moving point. So that is called locus. Okay, so here, you can open this thread or rope, you can take on a ground, small, big, whatever, you can draw in a copy on a ground. Okay, some very interesting question is there, like one example I will tell you. You take a square, field is there, suppose, you tie in all the four corners. So this is a full green grass field. Okay, this is a full green grass field, and you tie 4 cows over here. Okay, so let this distance of the side of the square here, and you take the radius, you tie the cow with the rope. Okay, and this part of that square, they will graze, they will eat this part of it. Okay, so radius is L by 2, you can try this. This is class 9 question. Radius is L by 2. So what part of the square is left in terms of L? See, when you go to higher level, no, values won't be given. I can give you value. Let L be 14. This will be easier for you. You know why? Radius will be 14 by 2. 7 centimeter. So the cows will graze this part. Okay, so what part is left? Suppose you take L and R, you can take in that term, generalized term, or if you take real value, question is what part of the square is left ungrazed. So this is children mensuration. Okay, geometry you have seen. If you have not seen, we'll start that part also. Circle from geometry. Now, so you take a thread and or a rope, make a circle, take another thread. Okay, and this, as you know, the chord, we will see in the basic concept. I think first video of geometry, you will see that we have a lot of concept: chord, sector, segment, arc. So all those are given you in the first part of the video. Okay, which is in geometry, but that is equally applicable because here there is something called sector. So before I go to other thing, I will tell you, sector is this part. This does not come generally in geometry. This is mensuration. Let this angle be 60 degree. Okay, sector goes from inside. So what is the area? Suppose you have a table. This part is a cut, circular top table. So what is the remaining area of perimeter? So this is called a sector. Okay, so if angle is 60 degree, boys, the area of this will be, as you know, area of a circle is pi r square. It is theta by 360. Theta means this angle or x into pi r square. Okay, so it will be this into pi r square, means this area will be 1/6. Total angle is 360, children. So 60 will be 1/6. So total area will be, if you cancel, 1/6 of your pi r square. So this is a sector which we will see. This is not, if you see my video, this is not in geometry. Generally geometry video will be called. You can see that video, children. You will get very basic idea of circle. What is this? Is a chord. Diameter is a chord which passes through the center of the circle. Okay, diameter is the longest chord. Now going back to the mensuration part. Okay, when we have this mensuration part, what we see, this full length, let it be C. C stands for circumference. So you open the rope, and let it be C, and this is diameter. So you measure it. Let this C. One example, I'll come to that. So what we do, what people found out was, C is the circumference, length. In other figure, children, it's called perimeter. Other figure, it is called perimeter, but for circle we used circumference. Like many of the object chemistry you will see, they call corrosion. Most of the metals, they get affected by air and moisture in air. So they call corrosion. But for iron, when iron gets corroded, we have a special term called rusting. Okay, so same way, this is called a perimeter. The length of the boundary, this is the perimeter, L. It's 4L. And I try to prove it to you over here. In case of circle, perimeter is 2 pi r. Here you know in square area is square, perimeter is 4L. So here similarly, I will show you what is area and perimeter of circle, and based on this, children, we will work on cylinder, on then again on cone. Sphere we will not touch because it is not there in the syllabus. Now, what people found out, that when circumference, you take any length, any circle, circumference by diameter. So open that thread or rope, measure it, and take diameter. Any circle, big, small, you can make in a field, you can make on a paper. This one is always constant. This is always constant for any size of the circle, and this is called pi. So one example I was trying to tell you, if suppose this is 22 centimeter or kilometer. So if this is 22 centimeter, when you open this, and you will see the diameter is 7 centimeter. Okay, this is the ratio. You have done ratio in the semester 1. So if this is 22 kilometer, this will be 7 kilometer, and this is always constant. We call it roughly 22 by 7 or 3.14. Okay, so this ratio. Okay, suppose I take another example. If this is 44 kilometer, and if I take this, it will be 14 kilometer units. Okay, means you take 7 kilometer radius and make a circle. You can take in centimeter also. So diameter will be 14 centimeter, 14 kilometer. You will see circumference will be, if it is in 40 centimeter, it will be 44, and this will be 14. So again, you get roughly one. Children, this is not exact value. This, if you have done class 9 properly, this is non-terminating, non-recurring decimal. And this will neither end nor this will terminate. Means this will not terminate nor it will reoccur. So in supercomputer they were trying to find this goes up to 1 million place, and it is non-terminating, it will not finish, and it is non-recurring. So this is a rough value, children, and one very important thing for ICSE I tell you is this, that value of pi you have to see. If it is not given in question, if it is not given means 22 by 7, and if it is mentioned, you have to write 3.14. If it is mentioned, you will take that value. Okay, otherwise 22 by 7. So I hope you have understood once more. Circumference by diameter is always constant. Any size, this people knew before Christ, maybe more than 2200 or 300 years back, that circumference of a circle by diameter, any size, it's constant. And that constant is called pi, and pi roughly is this value. Now, first formula comes here. Now listen, what is circumference of circle? C, let this constant be pi. So C by D is pi, C is pi D. Many times we use D, or if you write D is 2R, D is 2R. So this is pi into 2R. So this is 2 pi R. So please pause the video and copy. So here we will see how area of circle in class 9 you have learned. It is pi R square. Okay, area is pi R square. I'll give you the proof. This is, I think, a project in ICSE. Now listen, in my previous discussion I have shown you circumference is pi D. D, if you write 2R, it is 2 pi R. Now listen what we do. I was talking about sector also. So sector, when I said, see here, we have an application of that. Okay, so what you do, you divide the circle just for example into many sectors. So what I do, I cut the circle. This is how it is done actually. This is how they got this formula pi r square. I'll show you within minutes. So I divide into 4 sectors. These are called sector. Remember, sector joins to center. And to know about chord, more about chord, segment, and all this, you see my circle video in YouTube. Okay, where I have done geometry. First video I have made on concept about circles. So you get very clear idea what it is. So I told you this is sector. I divide more. Listen very carefully. So let me divide it to 8 sectors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this sector, children, I arrange like this. 1 I put like this. 2 I put like this. Okay, I try to, the smaller the size of the sector, it will, when you put, it will look like a rectangle. 4. To see. So what we have here is we divide the circle in different sectors, and just when you add them, this is how we arrange them. Now if you see, this whole thing is C, children. So this part will be C by 2. This whole thing is circumference. So this is half of circumference. No, half of the circle will come here. 1, 2, 3, 4 I have added. Okay. So this is C by 2. So length. So more the pieces you do in the sector, more number of sector you make in the circle, it will look like a rectangle if you are in. And the length of the rectangle will be c by 2. This whole thing is c. So here you see 4 is coming, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is c by 2. And what will be breadth of the rectangle? It will be the radius of the circle. Did you get this point? This length is here. This is ICSE project. Okay. Sometimes I used to give this as project. Now, so if you take this rectangle, length of the rectangle is c by 2. Where c is circumference, children, and this is r. So what is area of rectangle? L, breadth is r. Breadth is r. Okay. And length is c by 2. So area is length into breadth. What is the length of this rectangle? C by 2, half of circumference. Okay. And what is the breadth? Radius. See, I have arranged this. These all are here. So more the number of pieces in the circle, more the sector, this will look like a rectangle. Okay, you will see limit concept in class 11 and 12 calculus. So smaller the sector, if it reaches very small, this will become like a rectangle. Okay, what is breadth r? Now see what I do, children. C is 2 pi r, I have proved. C is 2 pi r. This is c and by 2 half. This is actually 2 pi r by 2 length, and the breadth is r. So 2 cancel. So what do we get? Area of circle is pi r square. Once more, when the number of sector is more, and when you arrange like this will become like a rectangle whose length will be c by 2, half of this, and whose breadth will be r. Breadth will be r. This is there. So area of rectangle is length into breadth, c by 2 into r. And in my previous discussion, I have shown you c is pi d, and actually I told you c by d is pi, fundamental concept. Circumference to diameter of any circle of any size is constant. It's called pi. Pi is 3.14. Sometimes given in question, sometimes 7. And you will see in ICSE they cancel each other. So read the question properly. If your pi is 3.14, use 3.14. Otherwise your answer will not be right. You will lose mark words. So please pause the video and copy. Then we will move on to the concept of cylinder. So with this basic idea, we go to cylinder. Listen very carefully. There used to be a chapter in class 9, which sometime if you have done nicely, that is called cross-sectional area. Very important chapter. Anyway, I'll teach you that a little bit over here the next 5 minutes. Okay, so cylinder is just what you can imagine. See, it's very important. That's why I call circle. Cylinder's base is a circle. If you take a solid pipe, it's a circle whose area is pi r square. And let the length of the cylinder be x. So such figure is called a cylinder. It's a pipe, hollow pipe we'll see later on. I'm not going to hollow pipe, a solid pipe like that. So it's called a cylinder. Now you see there is something called volume. Volume concept considers how much space it occupies. So volume as per that chapter called area of cross section, volume of anything is area of cross section. I'll tell you about the room, cuboid you may have done, like this room, any classroom. This is the length, and all of you were there in classroom, you are coming to classroom soon. Length, breadth, height. Okay, so same way, this is breadth. Okay, if you take this particular area, this is your breadth into height. You multiply by length. Breadth into height, you get a cross section. Okay, like this is a 3D figure. I am trying to show you for a classroom. Okay, so 3D cube or cuboid. This is a cuboid. So this, if you see a classroom, this is your breadth, this is height. You multiply by length. So the concept of area of cuboid, length into breadth into height, okay, comes from that very concept. Volume is length into breadth into height. Okay, so here volume is area of cross section. Area of cross section into the length of that particular, like, okay, so area of cross section into the length of that particular thing. Like I don't have time, like a cave we make a railway. Okay, the railway goes through the cave. So here area is pi r square and this is h. So volume of a cone is pi r square h. Okay, once more, pi r square into h. Area of cross section into the length or the depth, what you call. Last thing for today is your total surface area. Same way, children, surface area, if I write A, SA is the perimeter of this 2 pi r. Okay, perimeter of the cross section. Okay, cross section into the length, that whatever you call. Okay, so perimeter is 2 pi r. 2 pi r, remember, that's why I taught you circle today. 2 pi r into h. 2 pi r, perimeter, not area. I'm not talking about this perimeter. So this perimeter length of the edge into height. So the lateral surface area we call it. LSA you can call LSA, lateral surface area, or curved surface area. Okay, vector is curved surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi r h. So if you want total surface area, children, last thing, you have to add this pi r square. This is 2 pi r h, this one, and here pi r square. So this two ends. So what we do? 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. Pi r square plus pi r square. This, if you take a paper, no, one open it, it will be a rectangular paper. So 2 pi you take common, 2 pi r plus h. Okay, this is the formula we get for total surface area. Curved surface area, lateral you can say, and this is total surface area, 2 pi r plus h. So kindly pause the video and copy, and we will do sums in the next class.